Hello, everyone. This is our AI Tutor Analytics website demonstration. Now, the goal for this project is to help instructors upload AI Tutor transcript logs and convert them into useful analytics about student engagement, usage patterns, and assignment activity. I'm going to be walking us through the system in the same order a user would experience it, and then after that, I'll briefly connect that flow to the implementation in our system. Now, before entering the system, if you do not have an account, you would go to the sign up page where you can choose to either sign up with GitHub or you can manually insert your settings here, information here. However, for the sake of time, I do already have an account, so I'll be able to log in as follows. Now, say I don't remember my account, I will be able to click the forgot password button and it will take me to the reset account button. And remember me is operational as well. After that, you'll be taken to the upload page. And here, this is the starting point of our main system workflow. Instructors can upload files in .txt or .pdf format. Now let's choose two files to upload. We'll choose these two. Okay. And as you can see, the system will automatically try to detect the assignment end date for each uploaded log, helping reduce manual input. Now, let's say the instructor wanted to extend the due date for a specific assignment. They can manually make the adjustments here. For the first one, we'll leave as is, and the second one we'll adjust. Now, if they chose to opt in for an AI analyzer, they can choose to do so. So we'll choose to do that. This gives flexibility for additional AI-supported analysis. And once the upload is completed, the transcript data is processed and used to generate analytics for the dashboard. After the upload is completed, the user is then taken to the dashboard, and this is the core instructor view. Here it's transforming the raw transcript data into valuable data visuals. Now first we'll take a look at this data card right here, top question. This helps highlight the most common or repeated student questions. Next one being the total users card, where it gives a quick snapshot of recent system activity. For messages per conversation card, this shows how active or detailed each interaction tends to be. So here you can actually filter between specific students or all of them. For chat duration, this helps measure how long students are engaging with the AI tutor. And for top student phrases, this provides a visual summary of the repeated keywords and the uploaded transcript data. The next set of data cards focuses on activity and usage trends. For the messages per student card, this helps show overall student messaging activity. So as you can see here, it tells you how many messages each student sends to the AI tutor. Now for the next card, for unique homework assignments per student, this shows how students are engaging across different assignments. And as you can see, it tells you how many assignments each student has worked on. The last two, the AI tutor traffic before due date card, shows the usage over time. So here, this is the days remaining until the due date being here. So as you can see here, student 1 began working on it on the 21st, while student 2 began working on it the day before its due date. For the AI tutor traffic by hour card, this helps identify when students are most active. So there was one session where a student was working at midnight, whilst others, they were working generally between 2 to 5 p.m. There's also a sidebar assignment filter, as you can see here. Here you can filter between specific assignments or all of them. So as you can see, homework 2 has a different top question, help me with coding addition, whilst homework 1 has a different one. Now to the assignments page. This gives a more focused assignment level view of the analytics. Instead of looking at all transcript activity together, this page helps instructors compare engagement by assignment overall. So the charts here are calculating the users and messages across all homeworks. Well, we'll briefly discuss the settings page. So here you can upload a profile picture of your choosing. You can switch between light and dark mode. You can change your username. So I'll change my username to a man frog, sure. And as you can see up here on the top right corner, it's updated as such. You can also reset your password, which will take you back to the reset account page. And you can also delete your account. Now I'll briefly show the project structure. When we first built this project, we developed it and tested locally as a standard Next.js application. And once the core features were working locally, we then transitioned the project to a hosted version. This project is set up for deployment on Vercel, which works well for Next.js applications since it handles the build and hosting workflow pretty naturally. All right. So first of the main important files of our system is the dashboard client.tsx file. This file manages loading dashboard data, stores session and message data, and it also decides whether the user sees the dashboard or the upload component. For the analytics dashboards.tsx file, this file organizes the analytics cards and builds the main dashboard layout to shown to the user. After that is the input file.tsx file. This handles selecting files, validating them, and then auto-detecting assignments and dates, as well as submitting uploads. Then inside of upload the route.ts file, this is the backend route that receives the uploaded files, extracts the raw text and validates the data, parses the transcript, and lastly stores the results into the database. For the app sidebar.tsx file, this controls the navigation, which includes the assignment filter used across the dashboard. And then lastly, one of the most important technical files that we have, the parse transcript.ts file, which takes raw transcript.txt or .pdf files and normalizes them, and then extracts the structured data into messages, or such as messages, timestamps, code files, or terminal history. And that is it. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you.